It's been 3 long months since we've seen a familiar face right here on Fox 2 News Morning.
But finally today, Al Allen returned to the airwaves after knee surgery, and he's ready to hit the ground running and get back to work.
Warm welcome back wishes today for Fox 2's Al Allen, who's been out of commission for 3 months after having his left knee replaced in mid-April.
For the first time in years, I stepped up on that step, and it's a high step. There was no pain in that knee. No pain at all. That's a good feeling. That is a great feeling. It is.
Orthopedic surgeon Ronald Lederman says Al's knee had deteriorated so much it was really affecting his quality of life.
Al had what's called end-stage arthritis of his left knee. And he got to the point where he had bone rubbing on bone. So with every step he took, it was bone grinding on bone. That's very painful.
You know what? I had gotten to the point where my life had pretty much totally shut down. I couldn't do anything. We'd be out doing interviews. I would lose my balance. The knee would just give out.
Al says it took some convincing to get him to go under the knife because he was skeptical the procedure would really work.
Being stubborn, hard-headed, a male, you try to say, oh, I can live with it, but after a while you can't. You just can't.
Once the surgery was over, Al faced another challenge, months of grueling physical therapy to get his knee back in shape.
And if the pain hurts, it hurts. But that's the best therapy you can have is when they work on you, trying to get you to heal, get those muscles back in place again.
Al's happy to report he finished his last rehab session Monday, so now he's back to doing the job he loves.
The debate is over. Unemployed workers will get their extended benefits. We'll explain live next.
Bringing Detroiters the news every weekday morning.
I'm getting back to normal. You know, things are getting back to normal again.
Well, forget about easing back into work gradually. Al was in at his regular time for the 4:30 news this morning.
And he says he will be out on the street again tomorrow. Al, it is so good to have you back.
Glad to have you back.
Yeah.
In HealthWorks, Fox 2 fans are used to waking up to the sound of his voice, but recently, Al Allen has been missing from the airwaves. Many of you wondering why. Here's your answer.
Over here at the Andiamo's restaurant. Over here on the Ewald Circle near Lederman on Detroit's west side. Anita Street here in Grosse Pointe Wood. Downtown Detroit at Ford Field. At Metropolitan Airport, Detroit Police Headquarters, the Orion Township Assembly Plant. We're standing here in Oakland Mall in Troy. With me, the legendary, the famous Al Allen.
He's been a part of the Fox 2 family for more than 25 years. So when Al Allen stopped showing up on TV, viewers started asking, where is he?
Tell me Al Allen's in therapy. That's where he is.
Toes forward, though.
Yes, this is where the newsman has been spending his mornings. It's no vacation, not even close to retirement. It's rehab after having his left knee replaced.
I'm doing almost 30 seconds here.
I know, good
Any
job.
other time I couldn't do this.
Al's knee started to ache years ago. Finally, the unbearable arthritis started affecting his job.
It got to the point where I was in so much pain all the time.
He had bone rubbing on bone. So with every step he took, it was bone grinding on bone. That's very painful.
So he went to orthopedic surgeon Dr. Ronald Lederman. This is how it works. He moves the tendon out of the way, then with some help from metal caps and plastic parts, a heavy-duty new knee is in place.
In Al's case, we kept the kneecap in place, so the kneecap will actually follow that groove right there when he goes to bend his knee. And this is how his knee will work. Just like this.
Yeah, Roop, get out of my chair. Roop and Ronnie, I'm coming back.
Sense of humor intact, Al is walking well without his cane. He's taking his rehab seriously, going for hours every day. And while the veteran newsman tells me he's eager to get back on the news beat, there are a couple of Al Allen fans who'd rather have him at home.
The 2 grandbabies we have, and I've been spending a lot of time with them.
Yes.
And, you know, and now they're used to granddad. It's like he's home every day, you know. It's going to be difficult letting them go, going to work every day, not seeing them every day.
And Al should be back on Fox 2 next month. That's HealthWorks. I'm Dina Santafanti.
It will be good to have him back.
Yes, indeed.
Now, if you'd like to send Al your get well wishes or give him some advice on recovery and getting through those physical therapy rehab sessions, he'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, we love you, Al. Just head to the story that we posted about his recovery and look for the links at myfoxdetroit.com.